The Zoom H4N originally came out in June of 2009, and since then has made some pretty big waves as one of the oldest recorders that is still relevant in 2022. Obviously, it's gone through a few renditions and models to keep it up over the years, once in 2016 and again in 2019. The most recent rendition is the H4N Pro Black. While Zoom has been marketing it for musicians as a 4-track handheld studio, it has some other features that I've been waiting for Zoom to incorporate into their other recorders. The H4N has 3 different recording modes: stereo mode, 4-channel mode, and multi-track. When using stereo or 4-channel mode, you can use a low-cut compressor and limiter. And when recording in multi-track mode, you have a preamp module and an effects module. Stereo mode lets you record an XY left-right pattern from the built-in microphones. 4-channel mode records the built-in microphones plus the XLR 1/4-inch combo input, and multi-track mode records 4 discrete tracks and gives you access to the built-in effects, overdub functions, and other more advanced features.
Impressive. Very nice.
The effects units that you apply in both stereo and multi-track mode include EQ, compression, reverb, delay, and amp emulators. Now, Zoom claims it has a high-performance, low-noise preamp and that the noise floor is negative 120 dBu, allowing it to capture even the most subtle noises with less artifacting. It can also function as a 2-in, 2-out USB audio interface, giving you just a little bit more functionality, and this lets you record to either a Mac or Windows computer. The built-in stereo microphones are unidirectional condenser microphones and have a maximum SPL input of 140 decibels. To put that into perspective, that is as loud as the 787 Dreamliner at 100 foot, and the CDC says that 140 decibels will cause pain and ear injury. Obviously, Zoom built this to be able to record anything that you needed it to do. Some additional features include the ability to function as a tuner for instruments and a metronome with a tempo between 40 and 250 beats per minute. The pre-record function will allow you to record 2 seconds of audio before pressing record, giving us slightly longer to react if something unexpected happens. And let's be honest, something unexpected always happens. The H4N also has a auto record and auto stop function that makes it start and stop recording at preset input levels. Having so many features packed into such a small piece of gear has enticed people to buy this for over 10 years. The built-in stereo mics are perfect for recording anything from ambience audio to an orchestra. The fact that this is small and subtle means that you're able to get it into places that you may not be able to get a recorder and a microphone into. The high SPL rating means that there's little chance of clipping the capsule on the built-in microphones, and as long as you're good at managing the gain for the inputs, you won't clip there either. Podcasters could also find this extremely useful when traveling, as the built-in effects units can be used to quickly and efficiently add EQ and compression to an audio file. The multi-track recorder could be used for videographers, and it allows you to record both the built-in microphones and the 2 inputs at the same time, meaning your ambient audio and discrete lav or other microphone, or even the line-in from an audio system, can be in sync easily. All of these are functions that you don't really see in many other recorders on the market. There's really only 2 things I see of that could be improved on. First, the battery tests were done with the built-in mics and no headphones plugged in. Using either headphones or external mics, and especially phantom power, will diminish the battery life severely. Also, without dual recording, whatever effects you apply during the recording process are baked in. If you mess up, there's no backup. And from experience, that's not great. It seems like they tried and succeeded to make a diverse recorder for musicians, but ignored some other basic functionality that you find from other recorders in this price range. Coming in at $219, it seems a little bit expensive for what you get, but after 13 years, it's still a highly sought after piece of gear. If you want to know what else you should or shouldn't get, here's a playlist of other gear that I've reviewed. If you like this video, consider subscribing.